Má asi nejaké, no. Aj to sa stáva v lepších rodinách. Už si tam preškolili. Jo. Že teraz bereme Shainu a hlavne tú Paige. A jednu môžeme ešte to vybrať. Nejakú fotku. Toto sme mali minulé. Neviem, nechce sa mi teraz zapomínať. Teraz som VTuber. Na Discordu máš niečo, co som našiel? Jo? A jo, to je jak sme robili tie mýmy. Vital Artins. Dáme, neviem. No. Industry. Jaké budeme mať povolanie? Jaké teraz dáme povolanie? Vinimu. Nebo jak sa to skloňuje? Vinimu. Minul sme boli Adra, myslím. Dáme mu teraz Creative. Creative. Interest. Jaké dáme? Interesty. Čo sa zaujíma? Možno dať travel, ne? Keď to mám na tej fotke. To máš za mikrofón zvolený. Teraz Quadcast. Hudbu? Arts and culture. A znamenie. Dáme znameničko. Preto sme boli čo? My sme boli... Virgo sme boli minulé. Dáme si podľa seba. Škorpión. Divný zvuk? Proč divný zvuk? Haló? Aha, počkaj. Haló? 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 Myslíš to fúkanie? To je počítač. To sú vetraky z kompu. No, to zachytáva, neviem jak to mám nastavené, aby to nezachytávalo. A na Discord je také dobré nastavenie. Aha, ono sa dá teraz skipnúť, tak to skipneme. Na Discord je také dobré nastavenie, že voice detection len. A toto sa to nedá nastaviť. To nastavuje, že debil. Moc zložité to. Cez to OBS.
No way! Hey, this is huge, bro!
This is huge, bruh! A to už sa nedá skipnúť. Toto je zapil, to není film. To je full motion video. To je proste interaktívna hra, interaktívny film v hre. Ja mám knižnici veľa takých. A ešte niektoré, ktoré som vôbec nehral. A napríklad ešte ak poznáš Super Seducera. To je také známe. Jak tam balíš tie holky. Tu budeme také toho nebaliť holky. Hold on. No nehovor. Dostane tam 5 holiek na výber.
Yes.
My sme to včera hrali. A maximálne si môžeš vybrať 3, ne? Tak som ešte chcela, že si vybrať tie dve, čo sme si nemohli vybrať, čo sme ešte nevideli, no. Však ale mohol si kúpiť to za 40 libier, ne? Dobre, takže my sme včera mali Saffron, mali sme Grace a Maju. Takže teraz si zvolíme Shainu a Paige sme nemali. A ešte jednu si môžeme zvoliť. Nejakú chcete? Z týchto troch? Len jednu už len. Voda, ktorú chceš. Maju, ktorá má hnedé vlasy, tu brunetka. Je zo Španielska. Grace, to je taká nafiflenovaná, fiflenka, blondinka. A Saffron, to je taká vegánka. Ktorá vyzerá jak Billie Eilish. A má rúžové vlasy. Takže ktorú by si chcel, Vojde? Nebo Vesto. Ty si tu včera nebol. Hepa si to včera vyberal. Hepa si to včera vybral Grace, ty vole. A potom toho hneď olutoval. Jaká bola tá... Ukáž mi jej ešte. To je tam Maja. Taká puberťačka. My sme s ňou, no my sme s Majou práve, že mali včera to finálne rande. Že sme mali vo finále, no. Na tom poslednom rande. Ale keď si nevyberieme Grace, tak tam bude taký easter egg. No, toto je tá Grace. Že tu Grace potom bude mať ten jeho kamarát. Ak budeme vo finále s tou Paige, tak mu ešte budeme pomáhať s tou Grace. A tá tretí, to je táto. Saffron. Také zaujímavé, divné meno. Saffron to je jak, neviem, pre produkt na vlasy, alebo neviem. Ne, Grace! Ne, Grace! Chceš Grace? Tak jo. A my však myslím, že keď si ho nevybereme, tak o ňu aj tak môže mať potom. Fakt si z tých troch musel vybrať Grace akorát. Uvidíš, budeš lutovať. No, tam pošle do piče.
Oh, this guy's looking peng, bruv. Tasty.
Peng, bruh!
3 video dates scheduled back to back.
Okay, show off.
No, not really. I've never been on a digital date before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just treat it like a real life date, I guess. You know, people seem to be really enjoying them as well.
Okay, and is this a good setup? I've got this right.
Jak sa to točilo, alebo jak to robili, tak tam bol ten karanténa, že jo.
Sends out the wrong message.
Okay, I'm definitely moving into the living room. Okay.
Trying to look like a slut.
Like a slut. Ja si skočím ešte na záchod. Ja moc pijem, ty sa mi sa furt čúrať.
It's just wrong, man. It's wrong. Now, you want to find a spot where the natural light is hitting your face, kind of like it's hitting mine and making me look so goddamn beautiful. And also, what you want is eye level. Set the camera to eye level, bro. Not low angle or high angle. They are not flattering.
Okay, I think this is a good spot.
Let's get that fireplace looking nice in the back.
Okay, maybe have a couple more things.
I really am so handsome.
Oh yeah, okay, I've got like a trophy from when I was a kid.
Ah, yeah. Show her that you're a winner.
Yeah, and culture maybe. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, should I drink?
It is your call entirely, mate.
Oh, the worst thing though is if you're drinking and the other person isn't. I'm so nervous.
Asi zoberieme pivo. Minulo sme ho nemali.
I need some beers. Get some beers.
Jo.
Go on then.
Máme booze! Máme pivečko.
Cheers.
Okay, wish me luck, yeah?
I hope it goes terribly.
Honestly, you are the bestest friend I've ever had.
No, I'm joking. Listen. You
No, prebere všetky holky na tej apke,
You
ty.
jump on all confident like, and you say her first name straight away.
Že predstav si, že by sa stalo, že on pôjde na videokál s jednou holkou a povie jej zlým menom. Tá si dosť nástroj.
I think the first one's about to start.
Hey, go.
Predstav, mám ešte inú.
Okay, alright, cool.
Mňam do píči.
I'll debrief you after.
Vítam ťa tu, Smoke.
Peace, boy.
Alebo
Alright,
Smoke.
peace, I'm gonna click on
Jak
this.
sa
Okay,
číta.
bye.
Oh,
Díky moc za follow. Tu ty ešte nespíš. Join. Normandy, čau.
Whoa.
You're right.
Hi there.
Go on, sorry, ladies first.
Hi, I'm Shayna.
Shayna, nice to
Ale ona je
meet
asi
you. I mean,
najlepšia
at least
povahou,
we're
podľa
both
mňa
a
tá
similar level
Shayna.
culture.
Yeah, and I was worried.
Ona je
about
proste
you. I
gamerka.
haven't really figured out how to use this dating app.
Girl
Join the club.
gamer.
I just downloaded this thing this morning, so
Mm,
so I don't think it's wrong, but you're from up north, right?
yeah.
Sympatickejšia ako na fotke. Hej,
Okay, but your profile said that you live in
fotku
London.
má dosť na hovno.
Yeah, no, I do.
No mi tam malé
My
decko
parents
na
moved
tej
a couple of
fotke.
years ago to be closer to their parents. So yeah, but needless to say, the house was a bit of a downside.
Že tam teraz býva aj s mamou a s
alright,
pravrodičmi. S starými rodičmi.
Angie,
Angie!
Nate,
Angie!
okay.
Hej. Jak sa máš, Dormy?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Um,
okay.
You didn't hear that, did you?
Literally not a word. What,
No.
was it
Vôbec
about
som to
me?
nepočula.
God, no, I don't tell my parents about guys that I'm talking to on dating apps.
Oh, wait, so you're living with your parents during lockdown, but you're a frontline nurse. How is that working?
Vy ste
It's
sestrička.
not ideal, but I could have gone to a hotel, but I sort of needed to be closer to him to make sure that they were all right.
Yeah.
I kind of just self-isolate. I come in through the back and
Bez si dostala
go
COVID
straight to my
tedy.
room.
Okay, so no contact whatsoever, basically.
Nope. Just that
Nice.
shouting that you heard.
Nie, no a oni to ešte majú karanténu medzi
Okay,
sebou.
so I have to say, Shayna, that I really admire what you and all frontline workers are doing at the moment. Just risking your lives for others.
Lebo
and
tedy tam bol ten COVID dobre na
You guys are the heroes. Seriously.
Thank you. Thanks, Vinny. It means a lot for me to hear.
To
that,
vlastne
from you
vyšlo
personally and for all of my
2020,
colleagues. Thank
no.
you.
V listopadu.
So this living at home situation, how long's that been going on
V
for?
marci to začínal ten COVID. Ako si úplne ešte pamätám, aký to bolo
Okay.
včera.
Yeah, no, I really get.
Ale viete, čo je sranda? Ja som sa, jak začínal COVID, tak ja som sa vtedy sťahovala.
Well, like,
A, a v ten deň bol akurát prvý prípad na Slovensku.
Yeah, so I'm living
Takže
here
asi
for the
tak.
foreseeable future.
Budeme sa na to pýtať, alebo budeme understanding?
But listen, I just have to say amen to it because, yeah. But how is the saving going?
Really well, really well. I might just be able to afford a cozy cupboard, but I'm actually quite good at saving. I just like the odd luxury, like anyone else.
Ooh,
A má
okay.
dobrú posteľ, to jo.
Such as?
Such
Aj veľkú
as-
telku, ale má tam docela bordel. Mohla si aspoň upratať.
Hands on my feet
Kod
all
ešte
day, so I like a
krásny
cupboard.
pohár tam má.
No, it makes sense. If you're walking around loads, and listen, you have to
Ne,
feel like you
nedopity.
have to spend your money on something. You've got to enjoy it somehow, especially you working probably incredibly hard. So
I mean, I've got
Ešte
loads.
ako peknú slamečku tam má.
So, you live on your own, right?
A ďalší pohár, však aspoň si ho
Do you
odnes,
rent
no.
it or do you own it? Well, sorry, either way, it looks really nice. From the bit I can see.
you like you from the bit you can see, you
Vlastne.
like.
Yeah, the bit you've tidied up for
Jaký je detektív z Dominiky, hej. A Rasenku tam máš.
I can't take credit for any of this stuff.
No to
the
kúpili
property was
rodičia.
already in my family. There is no way I would be able to afford it otherwise.
No, that's one advantage I reckon every millennial wishes they'd had. I'd have totally run with it like you did.
I guess I kind of have.
I mean, I don't know if you did. I'm just assuming that that's what you
Yeah,
did.
no, I definitely still live here. This is definitely.
So I figured I'd just address the elephant in the room.
There's an
Ale
elephant.
vidíš, aspoň ona má normálne sluchatka.
Well,
Že to nemáte
yeah, anyone
Airpody
can see it. How do you
má
feel
cez Bluetooth
about the cougar
sluchatka.
sitting opposite you, being 3 years your senior?
Okay, it genuinely makes no difference to me.
To je staršie
What
od
about
There's
nás.
no problem on my end, as long as you're mature and you're not.
Sugar mama.
you? Okay, no, that's reasonable. No.
Have you ever dated someone older?
Viem
Or,
od seba pa.
like, what age range do you actually date, if there is one?
S akými sme väčšinou chodili?
Gosh,
So staršími,
don't think I've considered it too
chodili
much.
sme s tým istým vekom, jak som my, s mladšími, nikdy sme nemali holku. O 3 roky to je toho, no, to nie je moc, to je veľký rozdiel. Dáme, že... Čo by ste dali vy? No poď, Tajda, čo? Dated older?
I have actually. So it's kind of nothing out of the ordinary for me.
Can I ask why it hasn't worked out? No, sorry. Is that is that too direct?
No, not at
Sorry.
all. No, not at all. Straight to the point.
To by zase si myslím, kebyže dám toto, že som nebola pripravená sa usadiť,
Making you.
takže nie som dosť zralá. Dávam si toto.
Sometimes
se prostě-
relationships, they just run their course, you know?
Od seba
Yeah,
odcizili.
no, I hear you. It's like no one's fault. Just naturally happens, I guess.
S tou druhou
Yeah,
odpovedou by
it wasn't
nebyla
that
podľa mňa
bad, or-
spokojná.
I mean, hopefully they weren't seeing other people. But yeah, things just tend to fizzle
A
out.
čo, ty nejdeš ešte spať, hepajsto? Si hovoril, že pôjdeš a
Hopefully I
pomôže.
can change that.
Zase budeš jak zombík.
Any time will tell.
Yeah.
Fajná!
Sorry.
Ešte nie.
Alright, go for it.
Ešte musíš vidieť randička, čo? Co je, more? Co je, kurva?
Actually thought about for a while.
To by som mala dať na nejaké, ale...
Right,
Co je, kurva?
where was it? Okay.
No
Sorry
tvoje.
for the chat escalating so
Boj do WC, kurva.
Oh my goodness, that's alright. Small talk is boring anyway.
I just think it's stuff that should be out in the open, you know, from the very start for both of us. There.
To ona je tiež taká,
now you can
Grace.
interrogate me as you see fit.
Okay, alright.
To je kurva.
I'm not gonna grill you, but there are a couple things that I was wondering. One thing
You're
in particular.
downtown? Není to free time?
Okay, go
No
for it.
prečo? Zdravotníctvo? Jak stráviš svoj downtime? Asi voľný čas, ne? Koho je to dieťa na tej profilovej fotke? Povedz mi, čo vtipné. Ja by som sa si spýtala, koho je sakra to dieťa? Alebo how do you spend your downtime? Myslíš, že tedy ona sa prizná, že je gamerka? Tak asi buď z tých dvoch. Čo by si dal ty, Hefajsto? Čo by ste dali vy? Z tých otázok. Že prečo zdravotníctvo, jak trávi svoj downtown, voľný čas, nebo koho je to decko na tej profilovke, nebo povedz mi niečo vtipné. Co dáme? Dáme toto? Jak tráviš svoj voľný čas? Ty teraz balíš, my sa učíme, OK.
Sort of stepping outside of the work.
Tak
world,
jo.
How do you spend your downtime?
Downtime? What is downtime? You're asking the wrong person.
Okay.
Alright, okay.
To jsou taky nevěděla,
I
co
think at the moment
downtime.
Okay.
Hmm?
Video games are my guilty pleasure.
Video games, presne jak vy.
Are you serious? My best friend Callum loves to play video games. I bet you've probably even killed him a couple of times online.
I probably actually have as well. I'm quite good.
Záleží na jaké
I
hraje
know
ty
it's really
debil.
dorky, yeah, it's really dorky. Are you a gamer? I just
Yes.
love, you know, the escapism or like
Hardcore.
the feeling of achieving
Casual.
a completing a 50-hour RPG.
Hardcore také, že
Or
keď
actually,
hráš,
you know
neviem,
what, I just
Dark
love
Souls
getting the
alebo
highest on a multiplayer online.
casual. Casual, ne? Casual. Že veľa. Ja aj tak hardcore.
We're probably cut from the same cloth in this department.
No. No way. Do you actually play?
Love.
Right, let me guess. Shoot 'em ups.
Oh, don't. I love them. And I also love,
FPS.
like
Jo,
online
jo,
open
hardcore,
world
že veľa.
community games like World of Warcraft and
Yeah.
Fortnite.
All
Sa
the
prizná,
classics.
že
I've
hra
already got you
Fortnite.
figured.
This isn't good. You know too much about me.
You know what I've been trying out? I've been
Plus.
trying FMV games. I actually think they're making a comeback, you know.
I'd have to see that to believe it. I haven't really heard anybody else piping up about
Yeah. Wait a minute. Do you want to see my
Wait,
provided
wait.
version?
them. Yeah, go
Close
on.
your eyes.
Of course. Okay.
Right. Close your eyes. Are you ready for the big reveal?
Very, very ready.
Rekord Sparky.
Look.
Can I open it?
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
No way.
These are the best things I've ever bought.
Do you know what? Let me
To ja
tell
mám
you,
taký
if
no
my
v tej
friend
fialovej
Callum was
farbe.
here right now, he'd lose
To som
his
mala
shit.
predtým
Has he not
tieto
got them?
sluchátka,
No, I
no.
don't think
Na
he
super.
does, but he's constantly trying to update his experience online.
Update his experience.
Is that not how you say? Is that like the professional way of saying he'd update his experience online?
Oh, that's what I'll use now when everyone, like when my parents complain at me for spending money, I'll say it's updating my experience.
Na hry
Alright,
míňa,
go
no.
for it.
Na baxi. Unabengo si kučko. By si láškať.
I'm so sorry.
Listen, you have a free
Ja to
pass
chápem.
anytime.
Že si sestrička
You know what's been
4-7.
keeping me sane throughout the whole of this? I've been making myself a cocktail.
Ne
every
asi.
night.
My si robíme
So,
piňa koládu s mamou.
I basically come back from
Občas.
work, sneak into the kitchen, make myself a really good cocktail,
To si robí za
sanitize
koktejl.
everything, drink it, and then just not
Ale mám strašně ráda ještě
Yes,
ten
you got a
swimming
lovely
pool
little
koktejl.
ritual, right?
Nebo
I've
Cuba
actually become
Libre.
quite the mixologist now.
Have you?
Better with vodka, whiskey, and gin.
Nice.
So, what's your favourite out of those?
Tam není ony, piňa koláda. Whisky.
What would you make for me? Which one would I choose?
Ty si poslal... Bane dvor? Aha, tam je tam Virgin.
I
Já
would
co tam
definitely go with whiskey. And
V
don't say
word.
old fashioned. It can't be an old fashioned. Everybody does that.
Cuba
How
Libre
basic do you
Virgin.
think I am as a mixologist? Okay, I'd make you a rusty nail, Drambury and Scotch whiskey.
Já jsem to tedy dávala tě Bane Dvort,
That'll do the trick.
jak tam byly nějaké hroty, že jim nějak vadilo, že použiješ blind playthrough. Že blind, že urážka na slepých. Alebo
Well,
Virgin, že
trust
z panic.
That would be very gratefully received these days.
No to je asi jedno, to asi tam preč.
Sorry.
No si akorát
Sorry, it's nearly 8 p.m. I'm gonna have to
přišel
go
na
and
jedno
find
Bane
me the
Dvor.
plan for the
No.
NHS.
Relax.
Okay, likewise. Yeah.
33 rokov to
I,
nevím. A dal si tam kapu, takže...
Yeah, I did. Thanks. And you too.
Jo, bože, ty vole, to si pamätáte, jak tleskali z panelákoch, z balkonoch? Je to zdravotníctvo. A potom pol roku už to bolo úplne ináč. Každý nadával na zdravotníctvo.
Oh,
To dobré
hi,
otočila.
Paige.
Ale Paige je taký
Hey,
úplne cool.
I'm Vinny. Sorry.
A Paige je
weren't
dobrá.
there, were you?
A little bit, but it wasn't your fault. I was actually just on here like.
No, ona má
my
AirPods.
vlog, so I just hopped on when I finished.
Oh, what like
I
like
know,
a
yeah,
lockdown
but...
vlog?
Yeah.
Do you know I've seen so many people doing that
Ona
on
je tá
social media.
influencerka, že jo, tá Paige.
Are you okay? Sorry.
Ale má také tetovanie na prstíku, má.
Yeah, where is your profile picture from? Because that picture is amazing.
So I actually trekked to Machu Picchu
Machu Picchu.
Where's that?
Machu
Peru?
Picchu.
in the Andes.
I've actually never heard of that.
Have you not?
No, is that like really dumb?
No mi bude komentovať
No, not at all.
tie fotky.
Just a place, I guess. Not at all.
So I know that guys also lie about their height on these apps.
Okay, don't worry. I am actually 5'9".
Okay, the 5'8" side of 5'9" or the 5'10" side?
Podľa mňa všetkým, pred tým, jak točili tú hru, tak všetkým vybielili zuby. Majú nejak moc
I was just double checking.
neprirodzené biele.
Okay. Yeah. So your outfit's really cool. Have you just done like a workout or something?
Oh no. This is gym / loungewear. I
No,
literally
jak máš
haven't been wearing anything
pozadíčko
else in the
tam.
whole of lockdown, and I've got loads of it because I'm an ambassador of the brand.
Ambassador.
So you're like a personal trainer. That's cool.
Oh no, I'm an
Influencer.
Okay, influencer. Wow. Like on social media.
Yeah, I started off as a model and then naturally just
By sa o to zaujímať.
became an influencer, I guess.
I
Jako môžeš
honestly can
spičovať,
say
že
this is probably the
influencer
first time I've
není
been an
práca.
influencer.
Really?
Yeah, no, and I listen. I want to learn more about influencers, influencing, and if that's what it's called, and social media.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it like to work in? What's your day-to-day like?
Do you know what? Every time that I answer this, people just draw their own conclusions.
I promise you, I'm genuinely interested. Okay, and I can still judge you if it's a DOS.
It is
Chodí spodné
definitely not a
prádlo.
DOS. It is a full-time job. Like, let me tell you, I have to make and stockpile content, manage
See?
interactions, that sort
Wow.
of stuff. I do feel really lucky to be doing
On
it
sa tvári, že
because, you know, I'm
počúva, ale
earning a living off
v
of it as
skutočnosti
well.
nepočúva.
It's all
Ale má taký výstrih a
Of
Grace.
course, my goodness, it's
Počkaj, a to
brand
si počkaj
marketing
na
in the
Grace
visible
ešte,
way
Vojdo.
possible. I think
Ono
it's
tam bude
actually
mať
really
iné dudáky.
Exactly it.
Bude mať iný výstrih.
Got it.
Grace.
I'm gonna change the subject if you don't mind. You know, I just feel like
A potom nás pošle do
about brand
piče.
stuff is just-
Tak Grace.
It's a bit
I
chit-chat,
don't wanna
really, like,
waste
yeah.
my
Of course,
time.
we wouldn't want about that, I'm happy to change the topic
No
of conversation.
So if we weren't in lockdown, where would
Tak
you
by som
take
ťa už ošukal.
me on a first date?
Ku mne domov,
I really
do
don't want to get
postele.
this wrong. Something that you'd like.
Spit it out, mate. Come on.
Activity.
I'll go something active. Yeah, outdoors if it's summer.
Okay. Yeah. I like
Okay.
an activity day actually. What do you reckon? Mini golf or a walk or
Which one would you prefer?
no. You have to decide.
Sort of just thinking about what would be good fun for us.
Minigo do parku.
I think summer is all about walks in Hyde Park. Come on.
Oh, preach.
We'd grab an ice cream. We'd
Mne sa to
lots of
nepáči,
fun, and maybe we could
sakra.
ride one of those swan-shaped pedalo things on the Serpentine.
Oh, that would be such a cute first date. So annoying that we're stuck indoors.
Dobre.
So there
Páči
is
sa
quite a
to.
lot I've been.
Len je
wondering.
otravená, že je lockdown.
Do you usually use dating apps?
Do you know what? No, not
Aké má
really,
vyžehlené
but
vlásky.
I've just been using it as a lockdown boredom cure, really. Yeah. What about you?
The main reason will probably be
I mean, we're all guilty of it.
Hľadám
you know?
vzťah.
It's literally the weirdest.
Kebyže poviem, že
gosh, I don't want to come across too
keď chcem nájsť aké holky, tak ma za to zdrbe.
same wavelength as me.
A potom bude virtuálny sex. Hej, sex po telefóne. No, ty vole.
What you want,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I think I do. Yeah.
Wow, that's actually pretty rare to find in a guy, you know, our age.
Same.
When I
To
think
sme
about
urobili na ňo
me
dojem.
and, sorry to cut you
No,
off,
no,
me
it's
and my life, like I don't even know what's best. I have got a lot to consider.
Okay. Just because of like work and stuff.
A jak ste sa pýtali, že čo by sme ešte potom chcela zahrať, tak mám ešte nedohrať to
So
Life
it
is
sounds like
Strange
you've actually
True
been
Colors.
all
No.
on your lonesome during this lockdown. Is that right?
Yep, you are correct.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Akože na strome sa
Lost
to nedohralo.
your marbles yet?
Oh, long.
Marbles on
I mean,
stream.
no one deserves to be cooped up in this flat for this long.
Oh, yeah. I feel your pain. We've been locked up for a while too.
Do you know what? I think it would be quite a nice idea.
Ja
to
som ten
see
lockdown
each other's
ani
flats.
nepocítila.
Like a tour?
Proste,
I assume it's been so
ja
long
som taký
since
introvert,
you've seen someone
ktorý
else's
sedel za
place,
kompom.
and I haven't seen someone else's place in what feels like forever.
Feels like it's been 10 years.
Takže me je náš bytíček.
Well, listen, I could give you a tour of my abode if you're.
No na ešte šaj, ona by nám to
I am,
neukázala.
actually, because it would be refreshing to see someone else's prison.
Preto si tam dala tú zásteru na
Show
sebou.
you around.
Let's do it.
Okay, where first? All right, cool. Yeah, this is sort of my main chill space, if you will, and
Okay.
trophies.
Game
'cause
time.
I think I was a winner at some point in life.
Keď som z toho nemal stavy?
It's my home.
Can see that, you know, the decor is a bit.
Z čoho?
golden.
Z Life is
I think
Strange?
you probably could have done with my help choosing the furniture, right?
That is savage.
What's going on there?
You don't like the sofa?
I'm just being real. Like,
Do you actually think it's that shabby?
I'm sorry. I know I'm being very honest, but
Seriózne.
These are
Lockdown,
hand-me-downs.
jaj,
This is
aha.
like vintage stuff.
I can tell.
Mňa to nejako mňa to nejako nemrzlo.
You know, the word vintage and just anything vintage, it doesn't cut it with me. I'm sorry. No.
Fair enough.
But where are we off to next? Show me the rest.
Let's move on. Let's hope you like the kitchen.
I'm an honest lass, you know?
Okay. So yeah, this
Som
is
sa bála, keď dám
my
to číky,
kitchen.
takže sa urazí na mňa. Za niečo, čo by si
Nearly
povedal.
got it down a few times.
Yeah, I mean, it could do with a bit of a tidy, but you know what? I would actually
To bol
put
bordel,
something
piču.
there.
Yeah, it's good. It's a decent kitchen.
Yeah, but show us what we all want to see then. What's in the fridge?
Fridge. You want to see the fridge? I mean, you've kind of caught me on a good day because I just did a bit of a weekly shop.
Má americkú
Okay.
chladničku.
So what's it filled with? Would you say you eat clean or?
This is always a good question, isn't it? Okay, kind of looking at the
Jem
context.
čisto.
I'd say I
nechápem.
tend to eat quite clean. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
same.
mean, the salad drawer is pretty much always full.
We're like food twins.
Got some nice stuff in there. Some love chives.
Že jak clean, jakože jak čisto.
The fussiest eater ever.
Are you?
You know, when someone else cares about what goes into their bodies, like, you know. I
Jakože,
appreciate that.
jako,
Okay.
že nejedia junk
Where
food,
you gonna
ne?
go next?
To myslela.
I
Mám
don't know, it
nás.
surprised me.
It is a surprise. Okay.
Where are we going next? What's the next part of this?
And last but not
Jo,
least,
junk food.
bedroom.
Yay!
It's my
Okay.
room.
Right, okay.
Do z čeho to má?
This is where the magic.
Are you trying to look like a slut?
Okay, during lockdown,
Kolem.
not so much.
I mean, yeah. Not for anyone in lockdown.
Nevím, či by zase to nevadilo. Koky. Mám radši to.
Pre-lockdown, probably also not so much. Just not a lot happening. I think it's probably, they would say, anti-magic. As
Oh my god.
Zakliala ja nejaká holka.
Yeah, maybe can we wrap up Bedroom Gate? Is that okay?
Yeah. Let's wrap
oh
that
my
up.
gosh. Okay, let's head back to the living room.
All right, thank you.
Welcome. Okay, and that concludes our tour.
Appreciate that.
A ona neukáže
Thank
svoj.
you.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if my decorating.
Yeah, you
interior
don't know what you're
is
doing,
like
do you?
that.
You need my help.
No.
Did you get the furniture from like a jumble set?
Neukáže svoj? Myslím, že nie.
But this is good furniture. I'll have you know. This is.
A keď pôjdeme na ďalšie rande, tak
Oh,
už
I hope,
to bude
I hope
ukázané.
this, digital date has brought back your sanity a little bit.
I think it's actually made things worse.
Oh, shut up. No, honestly, I have actually, I really enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. So,
Yeah.
thanks.
No, thank you. It's been.
No, takže sme urobili dobrý dojem na ňu. Fajn.
Bye.
Nešla som do takých tých riskantných odpovedí. No, tu máš tú svoju grejsku, Vojde.
Hello, Vinny.
Oh,
No, ide cecka.
I'm so sorry. You weren't waiting long, were you?
No, not too long.
Teraz Vojde sa to tam snaží približiť.
Yeah. Is that cool or?
Okay. No, yeah, it's all good. I just wasn't
To
sure if it was
Vojde.
a good look for me. Do you mind if I go and grab
Líbí
one?
sa ti.
Oh no, please be my guest. I don't want to be the only one drinking. So. Probably embarrass myself. Did you hear that?
Tak má asi bezdrotové sluchátka, tak asi to počúva.
Okay, we've got the same beer.
Could be
I'm not trying to copy you.
You sure?
I'm sure. Cheers.
Vidíš, teraz si sa mi
Cheers, yeah,
pripijem, my
cheers,
sme
of course.
minule nemali
Nice
to
to meet
pivo.
Nice to meet you as well.
Tak co Vojde, pozeráš
I
sa?
get very drunk very quickly, I feel.
Just gonna put this down.
So, Vinny, am I
No, už
your first
neukazuj.
digital date in this new normal we're living through?
Put me under the spotlight already. That's a tough question to open up with.
Teraz budeme na ňu zlí, ne? Ja by som bola na ňu
Think
zlá.
it'll be like, yeah, no.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. You are actually.
Ona to prekupne.
I think you're lying.
Ja by som na ňu bola teraz úplne odporná, pretože aj tak ona by nás poslala do
Oh,
prdele.
I can suss these things.
Sasi.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You got
Sas.
great start.
Cenzúra.
By me, you not so much, but it's early days.
So on your profile, it said your industry was other. I was just wondering what you do.
Yeah, I'm in corporate law.
Wow. Okay.
A little bit shocked that they didn't have a litigation option. I'll send them some feedback.
Sure.
No, už vieme, že si
Something
advokátka.
extra like that.
So.
Takže na zoznamke
yeah,
chlastať.
presume you've been busy during lockdown.
Yeah, apparently the
Gdzie
world
je?
never stops needing legal advice. I've just
Ksas.
been made partner at my firm.
Cel a nič.
So it's a whole new
Yeah.
setup trying to make relationships with the clients and video
Nie
calls
wiem.
is just no way to do it.
Podľa mňa
You're a
nemá
partner
čas
already,
písať,
That's
chápeš?
pretty amazing.
Mrk,
considering
mrk.
You're only 27.
Yeah, it's not very polite to remind a woman of
Alebo
her
už
age.
zaspal.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. It was nothing about your
I'm
age. It was
joking.
more
I'm
just
only-
about that you.
I'm only pulling your leg. You are a little bit younger than what I would normally go for, though.
Hej no,
Really?
pohľad dobrý, nebudem
I guess
popierať.
We share similar interests, it
Kokot.
looks like.
Teraz si to dobre vidieť.
When I get time off, I love live music, traveling, eating.
Emphasis on eating.
Yeah, big emphasis, big foodie here, and a big share of food. I'm one of those people that when they go to a restaurant, they just unashamedly order everything off the menu: starters, mains, desserts, everything.
And you're a big sharer as well, yeah?
Share food, že to máte na jednej
It's like
tácku.
a social thing. I really
That's
hope you're on the
what
same page as me.
Si berete z tej istej tácky. Nope. Choď do
Okay.
piči.
You obviously have an issue with this, don't you?
Okay,
Dajte stěnu pryč.
no, it's not. I just don't share
Já
food.
vím, já vím.
It's,
Keď já
personally, I'm
99%
just really not into
rozumím.
sharing my food.
Co?
Why?
But just how do I
Je
say
to
this?
hnusný.
Romantic. Do you never feed someone a strawberry?
No, that okay, that's different. It's
I
just
think for a really good reason.
Chce úplně
valid
nasrat.
reason not to share food.
I'm sorry, I just think it's unsanitary.
That's so bonkers. How is it? It's not unsanitary. Are you a germ?
Úplně mu nasereme.
Well, okay, isn't everyone at the moment?
Yeah, I'm not asking you to take the food out of my mouth.
No, I know you're not, but it's like, okay, once the spoon enters your mouth, it's then
Oh,
spreading
no,
the germs
no.
from the spoon
No,
for
no.
every mouthful after that.
What if you split the food before any mouthfuls had been had?
No. I just want a plate with my food,
Right.
and then I have the cutlery and I dig in,
Okay.
and no one is
Okay.
disturbing me.
Okay.
I'd really like to know how comes you're single.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Jak se
I'm gonna fall back
prepasené.
on that old cliche that I haven't met the right person yet.
To byl ten
What
střih.
about you?
No, listen, cliches are often true.
No, byla nasratá už
I'm a
jedno,
big defender
pohodně.
of cliches. Anyway, stop avoiding the question.
Okay.
Tell me the answer.
Never had
to
a
your
girl.
relationship history.
Okay.
Voláme
You can be honest.
prednedávno, jsem se rozišla.
I'm actually recently single. Yeah.
Nasraju
I've
to?
just come out of a relationship.
Musím dát, že never had a
Sorry.
girl.
I think I don't quite know what to make of that on a first date.
Yeah, listen, it's probably not good etiquette to talk about exes on a first date, so maybe we should just park that subject
no.
and
No, it's okay. It's okay. I asked, how are things between you guys, if you don't mind me asking?
no, I don't mind you asking. Me and my
To stále hovoríme. Teraz naserem.
You're making me a bit nervous.
Doufám.
You're not still together.
we're not still together, that's for sure.
Right.
Ne, podvádzam tě.
But we do still talk. Yeah, we talk. It was amicable, the breakup.
Yeah, personally, for me, I just think a friendship with an ex is really not possible or advisable.
You're probably right, but there's nothing there anyway, so we just know each other, if that helps.
Right.
Yes.
Sure.
Bude zklamaná.
Fair enough.
Totálně zklamaná.
So, Vinny, sorry, my schedule is just a little bit crazy at the moment,
Right,
and
sure.
I kind of need to go soon.
Ah,
Is there anything else you fancy asking me?
that's such a
Fancy
shame.
asking.
Okay.
You've got my full attention though for a few more minutes.
No really.
Think
Ty to je
wisely.
totálně nasere.
Any burning questions?
Not
Jen
necessarily.
švelký. Takže je by tě
it's cool,
nechci
I don't want to
spomínat.
keep you or anything.
Okay. Sure.
Totálně urazená.
Well, I'm gonna go now. Sorry if I was a bit
Share.
outspoken, that's just me.
No, it's
Chill
it's
out
cool.
a tím to ještě
I
naserem,
really know
podle.
who I am and what I want, and I just don't want to waste my time.
Ona povie, že chill out.
I mean, that's kind of full on, Grace.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's
Že
just
zlomila
the first
srdce.
date.
No, piči.
I didn't think
Děvka
we
je
were
to.
gonna make like choices on. You can lighten up, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
So just so you know, chill out, calm down, relax, lighten up. Anything synonymous. It's probably best to keep it to yourself when you're talking to a woman.
Co nás chce strašně poučit.
Yeah, that's
A
understood.
já jsem tě chcela úplně vynervovat, víš?
It's alright,
To jsem
I
nevěděla.
just don't want to fall out with
To
you.
byl můj plán s tebou. Teraz je úplně už vytočená.
Have a good one, Vinny.
A hlavně, že mi ukazuje cecky. Jako logika. Ukazuje svůj výstřih. Dobré.
Whoa, quick
Podľa mňa,
answer.
keby že si teraz vyberám Grace, tak ona ma môže odmietnúť aj.
You were just waiting in bed for me to call you, weren't you?
Že musím si vybrať Shaynu a Paige.
So Shayna, frontline nurse.
Teraz aspoň uvidíte, že sú tam ešte tie hry,
really had
aké
all her
budú
stuff
s ním.
worked out, and she's a bit older as well.
Oh, experience, lad. No substitute for it. So, good day.
Okay, if I was to be honest about it, it's just too early to tell, I reckon.
Okay. It sounds like
Ale
there's
musím
still
uznať, že
something
dobre
in
to
it for you,
zahrala.
bruv.
Aha.
Yeah. No, there definitely is.
Tak
Yeah,
Grace.
exactly, man. It sounds promising. That's what it sounds like. It
Ako tá
sounds
herečka,
like, you know
myslíš?
what? You can win this on aggregate. You found anything else about her online?
No teraz si ich stalkujú.
No, I
Jo.
didn't get a surname.
And that would be easy if she's NHS.
Shayna nemám,
Let me
myslím.
know what you find.
Nebudem mať.
Shayna Saha?
That could be her. Okay, let me check to see if she's on social.
Nebo budeme? Ne, nemá.
Shayna.
You get what you need?
No, there's actually nothing.
Ah,
Not on social media, nothing.
no.
Damn.
The ghost.
Paige
Mej
was
duch.
this, really tough model influencer type.
Right. How'd you manage?
No to tam bude mať 1 000 000 followerov.
Do you know what? I think we have some pretty great chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the man, Vin. You're the man. Usually it's me, but now it's you.
Oh, sorry, right. It's never you. You've never been the man. You never.
I've been the man since I was born.
Yeah. No, it was good. I'm glad. I think.
No, že asi nemal obrysku, čo?
G, is it?
Povedal, I've been a man since the
She
moment
is
I was
big.
born.
Even I follow her, for goodness sake.
No, nebudem.
Okay, hold on. Let me check.
To je asi moc veľká celebritka.
Paige Lee. Okay, I'll check. Hold on.
No,
I
pol
didn't realize
milióna.
that she had this many followers.
Nice.
Wow.
Next fanatic. Avid traveler, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. A dobrú fotku tam. No toto s nami bola na tom randičku. Pol mega a iba 10 príspevkov, no logic. To, ako si na to došla z obrysku, ja neviem, to ma tak napadlo. Keď povedal, že je muž už od narodenia, takže asi nemal obrysku, nebo ja neviem. Ale asi že prečo má 500 000, ty kokos. Že sa im nechcelo podľa mňa fotiť viacej fotiek, tak tam dali.
Tell me you didn't go on a video date with
Paige Lee!
Paige Lee.
I went
Yes,
on
I
a
went.
video date with Paige Lee.
You're a prick. Get off. Get off.
Tak to určite
Get off.
chceme.
I'm behind this
Tá
up.
bude
Get
naša
off.
sugar
I don't
mamče.
want- I don't
Do you
want
know what?
I don't want to talk to you. I don't
Oh,
talk.
bro.
Why are we talking?
I'm sorry.
Why
Hold
are
on.
we talking
Zavidí.
right now?
Dua Lipa's
A on bude
calling
mať
me.
Grace.
Dua Lipa's calling me.
Dua
So-
Lipa.
So Grace, yeah, she was really high achieving.
Ale ja som ju poslala do
But I
piče.
don't know,
A
I
potom
kinda
ona
enjoyed
poslala
it.
do piče. Ja.
Sounds pretty good. How'd you fare?
Listen, man, I just messed it up. It wasn't pretty to watch, if I'm honest.
Sounds tough, man. Hey, we go
Hey.
again, baby. We go again.
So annoying.
We go again, right? Come on.
Come on.
Well, just remember, mate, you've now got to tell the app which two girls that you like
Yes.
so you can ask them out on the second date.
Shayna a Paige Lee.
Oh, why does it work like that?
I don't know, to stop girls getting strung along and catching feelings. Bruv, I don't know, I didn't make the app. Just answer.
Čo keď to zamiluje
I
na
need to
prvý
think on it.
pohľad?
But listen, thank you for your help.
To asi
and
nepremyslím.
I'm gonna get some sleep and I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah?
No problem, bro. Have a good one, yeah?
See you later. Good night.
Joj, už sme sa vyspali. Však aj ten Vinny dostal viac spánku, než niektorí tu. Dobre. Vášeň nám. Grace by nám to declinula. Mali sme fiasko. No. Would you rather? Co by si radšej? Takže máme prvú? Či Shayna?
Yo, what you doing?
Nejaký vyvalený.
Just getting some vitamin D. There's a lovely bit of sunlight coming through my window there.
Let's like lock down and
Tomás musí
Hey,
položiť.
hey, listen. I know that you're just calling me to talk about your digital dating adventures, yeah? Talking about lockdown's broken me.
Okay, listen. So I've got my second date with Paige tonight, but like, she hasn't messaged me or anything since we last spoke.
So,
I mean, what?
look, some women just don't at the start. Yeah, just don't let it get to you. See, women like Paige, they have plenty of options. So the
Presne.
last thing that she needs is you freaking out.
Ona je ryba v rybníku.
Yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense.
Lebo my sme tá ryba, ona nás môže
As
uloviť.
much as it pains me to see you getting on with her, I'd be honoured to call her my sister-in-law.
Okay, listen, just take your time in it. All right, I'm gonna go.
She's not texting me back. She's not texting me back. Get out of here, man.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Fajn. No, už nám to ukázala
Paige.
svoju izbičku.
Hey.
Yeah, you're right.
I like your lounge / gym wear.
Thank you. You're a fast learner.
Yeah, I also checked out your social
No
media.
taky to trochu zmenil. Už není úplne na strede.
No, it's not stalking if social media is a part of your job. So.
Okay, yeah, I get you. I mean, I'm glad that you liked it. Yeah, because it's gonna look like that for a while.
What, are you taking a break or something?
No, it's just like I'm
Reálne možno aj dojde za takých 40 minút.
I don't really know what to do.
Nech skončí v práci.
No, I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, look, you had no problem coming up with a good game for us to play tonight.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
Would you rather?
I love this game. I feel like you find out the weirdest.
To som hrávala a to bola taká stránka na to. Myslím, to ešte furt
I'm
existuje.
excited to see what truths come out. So, should we get playing?
Me too.
Are you ready?
Me,
Yeah,
na
let's
to.
do it.
Alright, cool,
Absolutely.
wicked. Alright.
Alright, shall I take it away?
Aká hra?
Yeah.
Would you rather?
Alright.
To by si radšej. Ono to je normálne na to taká stránka. Would you rather.io, myslím?
For hands.
Okay, no, ladies first. You go.
Som tam dala aj nejaké
I
otázky.
want to hear what you have to say.
Alright, cool. I'm trying to think of all the
Že by
things
som radšej mala
that would be
ruky,
difficult to do.
Let's just go
Uh,
around like.
Okay,
namiesto rúk by som mala chodidla, alebo namiesto chodidiel ruky. Asi namiesto chodidiel ruky.
okay, personally, I think that feet don't get to express themselves in the same way that hands do.
100. I feel like feet deserve.
Ale niektoré holky by si nemohli zarábať na
I
OnlyFans,
completely
ne?
agree.
Keď postujú nohy.
And like for me personally, I prefer the way that.
Keby mali
my
aj na nohách
feet
ruky.
to my hands.
Druhé,
Okay,
no.
why is that?
Dala som
I don't
druhé.
know, like my hands are just a bit on the larger side, if I'm being honest, and like work woman like. I do work hard, so.
I'm sure, but I disagree. I mean, from where I'm sitting, it don't say you got lovely hands.
Oh, that's sweet.
Eh.
All right, next question.
Okay, cool. Should I go?
Yeah, let's do it. You take it away.
Okay. Okay,
Co
that's
tam
good.
dá?
Okay, so would you rather have a golden voice
Postavali by
or
fotky,
a
kde si môžu
silver
držať
tongue?
pred zárukami a druhý
Silver
krytne
tongue meaning
niečo
I know that
iné.
golden voice is
Podľa mňa by
different.
uspeli na ovku.
But silver tongue it means that you've got the best chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to be
Thank
able
you.
to sing or be able to talk to girls?
I mean, it would help.
Golden
me right
Voice,
now,
že by si
so
krásne
let's see.
spieval, Server Trunk, by si
You're right.
robil
there.
dobré joky. Tak. Asi
I
jokeris.
think that having the gift of the gab is always preferable.
And obviously that's because you sort of have shit chat, didn't you?
Oh, listen.
Jak
you
nás
wouldn't be able to
rektla.
handle my best chat, so it just looks that way.
Sme
That's actually a good
vyrektila.
one. For me, I would have to say I would go for the golden tongue.
Jo.
Because
No, nepozor.
voice. I mean golden voice.
Whoa!
Drop the mic.
What's
Say,
going on here?
I heard that. I was like, okay. What
Yeah,
are the
yeah,
reasons for golden voice?
Okay, right. So basically, I've always wished that I could sing.
Achievement
and I just
unlocked.
feel like, you know, with musicians, the fact that they can
Direktovať
go
Vincenta.
anywhere,
Či
anytime,
Vinnyho.
and make music. That's the sickest thing ever.
Bo
You
jak
know,
sa
I
volá.
think I'd actually do really well as a busker because I've already got the aesthetic down.
Do you reckon? Because from here, you don't look like a busker at all.
No. I actually clean up quite well, I assure you.
Whoa, wouldn't go.
Whoa.
Next question.
Alright,
Next.
cool.
Next
Alright,
text.
okay, I'll click it. Okay, oh, this is a good one.
Ooh,
Would you
co si
rather
nám
give terrible
vypovedal?
dirty talk during sex or have sex in complete silence?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
wow.
Oh,
I literally cannot wait to hear what you're going to say.
we're getting into
this
Mať
time.
sex
Only for the
s hrozným dirty talkom, alebo úplne ticho. Radšej mať asi toto?
Okay,
Ja neviem.
any form of dirty talk is definitely better than just complete silence. I can't think of anything.
No poďukáš sa.
No,
Ona si nebude
definitely
súhlasiť.
not. Bad dirty talk, listen to me, is the biggest turn off. Like, I actually don't understand why guys think it's okay to talk during intimacy.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Kto to má rád,
You know
že?
when it's like kissing and then chat, and then you get to grinding, but then he brings it back to the chat, and then sex, but then chat. It's like
Tak ale ticho nemôže byť, však
the feeling.
keď do nej vráže,
I
tak
didn't
aspoň
know
bude
that
vzdychať,
you've
ne,
got
ty
weird
vole.
robotic live
Takže ty
sex.
také Dominika rada, hej.
Excuse me, it's not
A ja
weird.
som otvorila za neho,
And
takže
actually, the only
kľudia.
sound that needs to be heard is moaning.
No, but this is the
moaning,
either
no.
or is
Vzdychanie.
complete silence. So there's going to be no sound.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sticking by my answer.
And I'm moving on to the next one.
Cas.
Thank you. You're.
Si to nešlo, že to je ona
Okay, cool, I'll go to the
animované.
next one. Would you rather only have sex with the first or last person that you did it with?
Okay.
First or last person? Only them. I think that means forever.
That is some bad question.
S
for
kým
me.
by si
Horrible question.
najradšej
My
mal len
options
sex?
are-
Keby si mal to z tohto na výber.
Daya.
Prvým, posledným, budúcim. Nikdy si nebal sex. Čo ja viem. Fast?
Shall I go first?
Please, please do.
I'd say that my last experience was pretty fun. So
Poprvé je to vždy
yeah,
na
I think I'll
piču.
go with that. How about you?
Oh. I'll probably go with my first.
Interesting. It must have been good.
It actually was really shocking.
Oh,
But
okay.
my
Tiež by
last
som dal, že
was
teraz.
a non-starter, so yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
You good?
Yeah,
Should we move on?
yeah. Let's move on.
Awkward
Next.
silence.
Go on, I'll click it. Okay, would you rather have a baby
Ježiš.
tomorrow or not have one for another 50
Tým to
years?
môžem úplne nasrať teraz.
Wow.
What would you choose? Baby tomorrow, like baby in your arms tomorrow, and that's it. You have to look after that baby, or just 15 years, no babies.
Which one would you choose?
I would go with baby tomorrow. Now that I'm getting into my late 20s, just started looking at things a little bit differently, and I think I could do it.
So, are you feeling broody? Or...
Oh, for sure. I feel like I'm.
No
in a place where I'm
kebyže
ready.
dá... No
Okay,
počkej.
so imagine this, right? You've got no preparation. There's just, you know, no 9 months of coming to terms with it.
Yeah.
A baby is thrust onto you tomorrow.
Thrust it onto me, and I'll be ready.
Wow. Okay.
Sa ona zamilovala.
I mean, it's easy to say that lightly, but I believe you.
I'm glad. I'm glad you believe me.
My si najradšej dali pusu cez tú
Yeah, I
kameru.
wouldn't say it lightly if I didn't mean it.
That's good to know. Do you mind if we call it a day on the game there?
Of course.
Is it-
Yeah, no, you're right. You do
Už
kind
to
of
je,
know some
hej.
weird shit about people in these games.
I think when it comes to the weirdo out of us two, it actually might not be you.
Asi ono.
Vinny, I'm really sorry if I came across as a bit cold when we first started talking.
Listen, Paige, I understand. Okay, you had your guard up and. it's
Ešte
fine.
bude to posledné.
I find it really hard to trust people and get into them. You know, I've tended to fall for a lot of facades in the past.
And listen, dating is all about facades at the start, but what really matters is that you like what you see once they've slipped.
Yeah, but the point is, you know, people can keep up their facades for way longer than just the dating period. You know, sometimes even years, and you know, then it's too late. So
To akože na to, že je akože slávna taká v pohode.
I mean, yeah. it's why I do have my high standards. You know, I know what I like physically,
Yeah.
but
Za
you
chvíľu
know,
vidíš
naturally,
prečo.
I am skeptical about personalities. You know, until I've got a better measure of them.
Okay, I have a question for you then. What do you think of my personality?
I would say that
Presne preto to.
I've got to go.
Was that Paige? Was that a baby?
Yeah, it's my daughter. I'm sorry, Vinny.
No.
Má decko. Aký prekvapenie. Je to malá ten pohľad, hej. A kebyže poviem, že chceme dieťa až za 15 rokov, tak to by ma poslala do piče. Pretože ona má tam to
A
decko.
baby? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's a pretty
Je
unmistakable
to
sound.
záhru.
She's a single mother. Who cares? You know? How did the date itself go?
Oof. You know, aside from her
Nejaká kúpka.
being her and me not knowing about that at first, bro, I think she's genuinely awesome, and I think it went really well.
As good as her social media, yeah?
No, listen, her social media doesn't do her justice. She's actually just really cool, and she's also a wicked mother by the looks of things.
Ah, wow. That's class, man. Hey, you know what, yeah? I'm chuffed for you still. I'm happy for you.
Musí nejaká na
Thank you,
plejku
bro.
hrá,
It
ne?
sounds good. It genuinely does sound good.
No, it is. I think it's really positive. Okay, listen, it's been an eventful day, so I think I'm gonna head out.
Alright then, man. Hey,
Hey, ja by
bro,
som dala
get some
Paige
good
asi.
rest, relax. Ladies, man.
Čo je to za hru, nevieš, že Festo?
Oh, I'm so jealous.
We'll get you out there. We will get you out there. I promise you.
Please,
Alright.
please.
Who knows? These wonderful girls that I'm meeting, they may have friends. So
Mate,
Rapta
hopefully,
kopia? Aha.
that's where you'll come in.
And get some wingman game going on. Please.
Ah, shall wicked. All right, I'm gonna dash.
Digital dash, baby.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Rábna kopia Skyrimu, myslíš, že to oni si to tam naprogramovali? Aby tam dali akože nejakú svoju hru? Do tejto hry. A Shayna na tej fotke nemala svoje decko, ale to bolo nejaké z rodiny dieťa.
No time for slackers, mate.
Byť, že sa na to spýtam. Bolo od nejaké kamošky.
I have a second date tonight.
Nice. With who?
Že Shayna nemá decko, ale
Ah,
Paige
poor
má.
her. Having
Jedna
to
mala
deal
na
with
fotke
pandemic during the
decko,
day
čo
and
není
deal
jej.
with you in the evenings.
Jedna no nemala, ale
Yeah,
tá
do
jí,
one
že
of
ho
those,
má. To je v prdeli.
Those quiz activities on the app.
Ooh.
Tak.
Hey, don't embarrass yourself, you know.
Jak si to hrala predtým, ja to si hovorila, že čo to je za...
Anyways, have you lot chatted otherwise?
To teraz
We
zistíme,
haven't, but that's
hej,
understandable,
zistíme.
right?
Yeah, definitely. She must be
Ja by
so
som dala tu
busy
Paige
right
asi,
now.
no.
Consider yourself lucky.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna let you carry on with whatever it is that you
Ja,
need to do.
je mi to jasné.
I'll talk to you later, man. I'll call you after.
Počkaj, my sme ešte neboli s touto vlastne. No, že máme ešte túto. Toto budeme hrať docela dobrú hru. Toto bude, že jedna pravda a dve lži, či tri lži, nebo jak sa to volá tá hra? Ja, ona tam nebola. No, neprišla na randičko.
Hey, no. You must be the first guy ever to be stood up on a video day.
Teraz sa mi posunuli dni, však zajtra som mala mať final rande, ne?
No, seriously. She must have been like called in early for an emergency shift or something like that, man.
Yeah,
Let's
but she
talk.
could have just messaged on the app or something.
Ah, come on, man. She must be mad busy, mad rushed.
Or
Všetkým vybielili zuby a všetkým dali tieto sluchátka. Skoro všetkým.
Yes, that might be true,
Dali
I suppose.
sluchátka.
Yeah.
no, sorry. You're not supposed to say it. You're supposed to go. No, that's definitely not true.
Hey, do you want the truth or do you want me blowing roses up your ass? What do you want? Truth or roses? Exactly.
Prefer
Roses, please.
Dobre. Takže ďalší deň, hej.
Shayna, hey.
Hi.
You right?
Sorry.
Hi. Yeah, look, I want to say sorry for yesterday. I got called into work on an emergency shift.
Listen, I kind of guess.
Greg si dám na alert, ne?
Yeah, still, but I'm sorry. I hope you weren't too inconvenienced.
Oh my goodness, no, not at all. How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, shattered, but good.
You look it.
Shattered or good?
Good. You don't look shattered at all. You look very rosy.
No, I'm joking. I'm not buying it though.
Nebyla na shiftě.
Look, I might as well be upfront with you.
Yep.
My job has got like unsociable and unpredictable hours, and that's just going to be amplified for the foreseeable future, which makes it really difficult to date. So,
Ona hovorila, že robí nějakou first line v Norsku.
It's just a shame because I was really looking forward to that quiz.
So was I.
Jo.
I don't suppose you're free now.
Sorry, I can.
Sorry, I'm just
Tak
thinking
může
about
povedat?
Oh no, sorry,
Let's
I'm
do
probably
it.
busy. It's midday. People have things to do.
Let's do it. Screw it.
Ona, napríklad moja mamina
What's the
robí
quiz
normálnu,
topic?
ako
What, is
sestričku.
it like general knowledge or
Each other.
as in us?
Že má prostě
Yeah.
fixné
Me
hodiny.
and you, just after one day.
Yep, I thought what better way to get to know each other than to make educated guesses about what we're into.
Okay, fair enough. Let's get.
Co to bude sranda?
I think the quiz will start if I just...
Vždyť majú
There will be three
touchscreen,
questions,
to?
each with three answers. You must guess the other person's answer. The correct answer shall be revealed after each question.
Okay. All right. Should I click the first one?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Okay. Here we go. What is Shayna's favorite holiday from these options? Oh, have you picked? Yeah. You picked.
Yeah,
Jo,
yeah,
já
okay,
musím
sorry, I turned mine.
uhádnout.
I think it is.
Já musím uhádnout, hej.
Ooh.
Okay. Cool.
Are you sweating?
So, are you trash talking over a quiz?
Sorry. Apologies.
Diwali. To je nějaká ich tradičná asi. Tam Halloween dám.
Okay. I don't know. I'm
Kdo
thinking
nemá
the
rád
whole
Halloween? To.
family, wholesome vibe is sort of too obvious. So maybe I'll go with.
Škoda, že u nás se neoslavuje tak Halloween. Jako v Americe.
Come on.
Jo, uhádli
Very
jsme.
perceptive.
I feel like you'd throw together a mean costume.
Povedz co to,
Yeah,
si
I
to
am,
nepamätala.
actually. I've got all out. I've got like glitter, sewing machine.
To zdá, že si budeme pamätať tie ostatné.
Amazing. It's good to know.
Okay, your turn. So just pick your answer and then I'll have a guess.
Okay, go for it.
Rozhodla ona. Musíme ho nejako zmiasť.
Right.
Sme moc súťaživí. Sme obidva gamery.
What is political
A chápeš, ono to má zase tú skleničku. A to je asi tak koktejlová. A umývajú vôbec? Jo, politika.
Okay.
Neviem, ja sa v tom nevyznám. Nezačnem politiku.
Done.
Right. I'm answering with my outlook. Let's see if they align.
Same.
Ooh.
Nej,
Well
dali
done.
to isté.
I mean, that's definitely avoided some
Ja neviem, ja som dal to
Well,
prostredné.
Pretty centrist, so I'm sure we'll align on most things.
Ja neviem, čo to presne znamená, bo ja sa proste nezaujímam o politiku. Ja to mám v páži celú politiku.
Should I hit the next one?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. All right. This one's good. Okay, what is Shayna most scared of?
Easy.
Pajdres, ne?
Oh, have you picked?
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
Pavúci, hadi, výšky.
What are you most afraid of? Okay.
No to si teraz nepamätám. Buď tí hadi, alebo pavúci. Ale mi sa zdá, že je hadi. Že sa bála hada. Hada v nohaviciach, hej.
What?
Sakra, tak pavúkov?
But spiders are everywhere, Shayna.
Don't stop. They just freak me the
Huh?
fuck out. Oh,
Wait, well, so they freak you out more than the others?
yeah. Like, I work on the
No.
top floor of a massive hospital. I've seen a king cobra in the wild in India and
Aj.
still, spiders freak me the
Piči, mala som
I
len
can't talk
pavúka.
about them.
You don't like them at all,
Oh.
do you? Damn. Okay, this actually probably.
To
works
si nebola
fine
istá.
because I'm a good spider catcher.
Mačkaš mi hada, debile.
So long, you don't kill them though, do you?
No, I never kill them. I always catch them in like a cup and then I release them back into the wild. Cool. Next one.
Yeah, I'm going. Question 4. What is Vinny's favourite ice cream flavour?
Okay, that's a nice one for me. Nice.
Just thinking if you mentioned anything.
Vanilková.
Okay, I could have this any day of the week. There we go.
There you go. Now I know now you said it. There you go.
Piči, my to prehráme.
Okay, well done. But why did you pick vanilla? What, do you think I'm bland?
What? No. Maybe a little bit, tiny bit.
Okay, for your information, I tell you why I like vanilla. I like vanilla because it's customizable.
customizable.
Yes, because you can add things to vanilla.
Ja keď som bola mladšia, tak som strašne mala rada čokoládovú.
Fruit. You merge things with vanilla.
Ale jak som bola staršia, tak sa mi normálne zmenili chute, no.
Come on.
Mi viacej chutí vanilková.
I can't say I don't like it. Them cookie bits that are not made in the middle are a little bit sickly.
My heart is breaking right now. I cannot believe this is gonna be. Just so you know, this is gonna be a problem.
No, it isn't, because then that means that you can eat all of the cookie dough by yourself. You don't have to share it. Ah, there we go.
Okay, good. I can't believe you think I'm bland. Okay, anyway, next.
Next.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Ja by som sa nevedel rozhodnúť medzi čokoládovou a jahodovou, hej? Obidve zmiešať. Dobrá otázka. Je to aspoň pikantné.
Go on.
Čiže ona dá missionary.
You don't? You've chosen?
Alebo cowgirl. Missionary alebo cowgirl. Skúsim missionary.
No, I'm not.
Myslím...
Cool. Okay, there we go.
Sakra.
Missionary.
Cowgirl.
What? So wait. So you think I'm bland too now, yeah?
Piči. No, ja som prehrala práve.
What's wrong with missionary?
No, I'm not. I'm actually not the one that's saying it's basic. You chose it.
Okay, no, I never said the word basic.
Look, my favorite position wasn't even on there, so I went with cowgirl because that was like the closest
Sakra.
one to mine.
Som mala cowgirl.
I don't know whether to be really excited or really worried right now.
You, mister, don't need to be anything on a second date. So
Že rada jazdí. Hej.
Okay, alright, we shall go for it.
I'll go for it.
People
Question
happy.
6. Vinny's favorite time of day. Ooh, how gentile.
What are these questions? We cannot accuse Yab of not switching things up. So polar.
Rána neznášam. Neznášam rána.
Right.
Day night. Noc.
Oh, this is easy. You better get this.
Okay, if you said it's...
Už som aj tak prehrala.
Yeah, I've got it.
No, ona ma to zvládla.
Nice. Well done.
Dáva moc obvious.
Yeah, I'm a night owl for sure. I love the buzz and
prehrali.
at night.
And
I love talking to Shayna, obviously, because she's amazing.
Yeah.
Teraz to má deň.
Yeah, whatever. Right, let's move. Oh.
Okay, what is that it?
Oh, that's into the quiz.
Pena
Okay,
vyhrala.
so what do we do? Do you find out who the winner is now?
Yeah, well, obviously. Right, let's see.
Okay,
Right.
gosh.
Strich.
What should I get?
Oh, drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
Yes!
Loser. Kurva.
Alright.
Aspoň, že sa teším.
Alright. I mean, those questions were
A tak sme gentlemani, nehali sme ho vyhrať.
Blah, 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 blah. Just please accept my superiority that I know you better than you know me already. After 2 dates, I know you.
I can't believe it. I hate losing. I hate losing.
I'm so glad I won. That would have been so embarrassing.
In all seriousness, a quiz was a great shout. Well done.
Thank you. I absolutely love them. I just love them. I'm a bit of a wannabe brainiac at the best of times. Always want to get top grades. Always want to be the know-it-all.
Potom by mala vlastne, tuším, že Grace to, že jedna pravda a tri loži.
Ingrained in me. And
A Saffron mala tie karty.
Do you know what? It's expensive these days. I mean, if you want to go into higher education, I mean.
Tell me about it.
To ešte
My
dneska
parents
má tá
got to fight
Saffron.
me and my sister because we got bursaries and scholarships, which we wouldn't have been able to do without it.
Well, listen, it seems like they did a fine job on you guys.
Thank you. Do you want kids?
Ooh, Shayna.
Oh, sorry.
Never.
Wow, bold question there.
No, it is, no, but,
Karty, no tie tarot karty, to je, jak sa z nich veští.
think about this.
Ona by nám vyveštila.
Okay,
The
I'm
Saffron.
definitely getting there, but there's just so many
Jo,
things
jo.
I want to achieve.
Tie jo,
as, like,
ďacka, že.
father.
But you're not far away from it.
No, a few years maybe, but not right.
Myslel som si, lebo je
Well, that
spiritualistka.
actually
Hej,
makes complete sense where you are in life.
no ona by
Once
tam
you do
dostala
it,
akurát
that's it, you're
záchvat.
raising this kid forever.
And not that I'm
Pri
old,
tých
but that's why
kartách.
I've waited, because it has to be the right.
Tam by si potom mala možnosť, že zavolať jej sanitku. Aby tam chytila ten panik atak. No buď zavolať sanitku, alebo jej pomôcť. Alebo ju tam utišiť a myslím, že
Right, sorry, I need to go
by
for
sme ju
a
vedeli
short
utišiť.
man. I'm not sure when I'll get the next chance because of work and stuff. So
Yeah, no. I understand. Priorities. I'm really glad that you were able to carve out this time for us.
and it's probably best that we wrap up for now because again, it was starting to head in a really serious direction. My bad.
Yeah, I understand. It's fine. And this was all so fun.
Mám na tom 5 dates 15 hodín.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, Shayna. You too.
Right, bye.
See you later. Bye bye.
That's cool that she made up for last night.
Yeah, I've never had a lunch date before.
To má achievement, že failnúť na prvých 3 rande.
If I had to sum up the date, Callum, it was great. It was
Yeah.
Okay.
and the quiz was really fun. And listen, even though we didn't have that much time together, I think we really bounced off each other. Do you know?
Sounds like she's really cool, man.
Yeah, it all seems very chill and comfortable.
Very
and
chill, yeah.
I could definitely see myself and her progressing.
Wow, damn, you're saying a lot.
Damn
It's
girl.
like 2 dates.
Takže ktorú
That's a lot.
vybereme?
Yeah.
Get your
Pejčku?
thinking cap on, man.
Alebo-
You've got some decisions to make.
Jak sa volá?
I do some big ones, some important ones.
Sejna.
Listen,
Dobrý
I'm
den.
glad to
Jak sa nevidel si bobisky.
Alright then, man, sweet.
Kamarát si už brusí
Good
zuby.
night.
Peace.
Thank you.
A myslím, že keď si vyberiem, no však tu page, hej. Bo tam bude potom, myslím, že aj tá možnosť, že pomôcť tomu Callumovi z Grace. Ale neviem, že či ju bude mať, keďže som ju mala ako rande. No, page. A dá sa aj deklinúť. Po 3. rande. Čo si, alebo extaza, ty si asi videl tu Grace, ne? A potom si museli akože odskočiť si, ne? Akorát prešiel tu Grace, jak si chcel. Ja som si šiel pustiť Battlefield, ale ty si vlastne vypol komp, potom si šiel na mobil, potom si ho zapol, potom si ho vypol a potom si ho zase zapol?
No, nothing. I don't know. She's just
Oh,
paged to me.
Sorry.
Videl cecky a išiel na bojové pole.
I'm gonna go for a
Jaké
nutritious
cecky má? Však si prišiel o cecky, čo máme.
I actually got it off one of Paige's vlogs.
Smart lad.
Tak Grace sa mala vyvalené ceckouše, takzvané.
Associate me.
No do piči. Chceš to vidieť? Ja tam mám ešte záznam zo včera z toho. Dobrý výstrih a ešte v predklone. Hej! Počkaj, tak ja ti to ukážem, jo? Zostrihy. Chovať tú hru. Koľka to sme mali dať? To je Maja. Jo. Ja som tam dala tú cenzúru.
Bubliny.
Vieš, že to v tom zázname bolo. To bolo zo včera.
So, Vinny, am I your first digital date in this new normal we're living through?
Je to nejde.
That's a tough question to open up with.
Je to
It's
mal
hard.
včera.
Just would think it would be like, yeah, no.
Žiadny výstrih nebude. Som to dala cenzúru. Ten anglický hlas. Čo sa to pýtala? Ja som nevnímala. Yes, no, yes, no. Mala mať. Prvou pýta hýbala, tak tam bolo viacej.
Okay, well,
Jebe ti.
Oh, listen, I got this. I think I'm.
No. No, že tam nadávala,
So on your profile, it's
že nechce vejsiť čas a tak to lacno ukáže
I'm in corporate law.
svoje
Just that they didn't have
poprsy.
a channel causing some feedback. I'm a little bit
Ja som tam dvakrát pozrela ten avatar. Moje dvojča.
never stops needing legal advice.
No, dvojča.
quite far. So it's a whole new step up trying to make relationships with the clients, and video calls just no way to do it.
that's pretty amazing.
Taký mindfuck. Po co sa nemeje?
It's not very polite to remind a woman of her age.
I'm
Jaká vážna.
It was nothing about your age. It was more
I'm
just
only,
that you.
I'm only
Tak si cecky nejsú ani vidieť. No ako, ale tak ako výstrih v pohode, ne?
We share some interests.
Nič strašného. Ja, že mám trip z únavy, že vidím dojmu.
Emphasis on eating.
Yeah.
And you're a big
A myslíš, že akože jedia z jedného taniera?
Teraz
alebo
sú
nechápu,
stopnuté,
že
akože.
level vo...
I've got a few bros.
Vody.
No,
Ja mala
takže
druhej.
tak, no tak to maximálne,
Jak
no.
to znamená? No ona je asi lovatá, však to môže to...
That is an added bonus too, because she won't be able
Nemáš
to smell
stripy,
your
neboj,
toothbrush.
nejsou. To nejsou tripy.
Tuna's good.
Not as a breath mint.
I ain't taking it. I'm not taking it.
Jo, to byly bublinky.
Obviously, like, date 3 is something.
No, it's nothing, man.
Bro, if you were on an in-person third date, you'd have to escalate.
No. We're not on an in-person third date. We're on a digital date. So how can I
To je
escalate?
digitálne rande, chápeš to? A čo, vyhral si v
Well, listen, I'll
Battlefieldach?
play it by ear. I'll read her
Nebo si to
vibe.
projebal?
I don't know. See what
Pretože ja som projebala v tej hre, to som hrala proti tej Shindy.
Okay, cool. Listen, I'm gonna make a move. Definitely nervous. But we'll debrief later, yeah?
Man, give us a bell later, and well, I might not pick up.
Ešte furt to hrajú? Ja aj takto. Takto.
Your boy has only gone and gotten himself a video
Jo.
date. Oh,
This
On má to Grace, že jo? Ale on mu to nepovie ešte.
This is wicked. With who?
Bro,
Či,
please
poviem?
relax, bro. You know I like to keep it low key with all that stuff there, man.
I won't pry. Why don't you go and get yourself ready, take a deep breath, and then we'll debrief whenever you can.
Yeah. I'm sure you.
Sme si ju posunuli
I'm
takzvané.
hanging up.
Final date.
Hey, you own other clothes.
Hello. Don't get carried away, right?
No,
This is
pekný
just me
topic.
Dressing casually.
Oh, another.
Yeah.
Are those yours as well? Yeah, the ones you're folding.
Yeah, these are mine as well.
Yeah.
But
A má viacej tetovení.
this is.
No. Is that your salmon? That looks so good.
Thank you. It's literally all I've been eating. It's been like my go-to.
Just salmon.
Yeah, I've probably.
A to
eaten
není ten
a-
clean food,
a
ne?
river's
Či je?
worth of salmon.
Jak to ne?
Do you know what? I opted
Hovorila.
for fish today as well. This is sort of my this is my tuna salad.
Pre králika.
Okay, that actually looks quite good. How did you season the tuna?
Oh gosh. Obviously salt and pepper.
Yeah, obviously.
Some garlic. Also put a bit of chili flakes on there. Oh, and I topped it up with just like a spritz of soy sauce.
Okay.
Soy.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's the one.
Fast
So
food
which
is
genius
garbage.
Did you get that recipe from, mate?
Oh, I really can't say.
Napríklad. Jo,
Well, at least
junk
we don't have
food.
to
No.
smell each other's fish breath
Do you know?
tonight.
You're the second person to tell me this today. My friend was saying that earlier.
Yeah, it would be a bit of a kill, wouldn't it, if you sort of
A tak teraz sú.
leaned in
Len
for a
takto
kiss
cez
and
obrázok
like,
to ešte jedno. Že im bude smrdeť zuby.
How's Content Factory?
Ale ja
Very
som rád
exceptional.
kontajner. Hej, však raz za čas
The
to
little
dať,
one?
bože.
I'm sorry if it felt like I,
Čo ja
I
som
kept that
naposledy som,
detail
jak som to mala,
from you.
Listen, there's.
tak
I
som
promise you
mala
there's nothing to
úplne
it.
mäkké hranolky. Proste
I never
neboli
Yeah,
dorobené.
but it's bad form from me. Like,
Pojebaného McDonaldu.
she is the most
No to
important
sa mi stalo
part of my
x
life
krát, ty
by a long
kokos.
mile, but
A ja som si to akože zobrala za sebou, ale tak malo by to vydržať, ne? Však, lebo
it's
keď
a bit
majú
messy.
Volta,
Yeah.
tak on to taky nejakú dobu nesie na tú adresu.
Do you know what? I'd rather just get it
Ja
all out
som
in
si
the
to
open
nejako
now,
nekúkala.
if
Okay.
that's all right.
Až
Yeah,
doma.
of course. I'm all in.
Okay,
No a potom som napísala
she
na
was
McDonald's.
planned. I was with her father since we were in school. And what you would assume would have brought us closer, it broke us up. So it's just me and her now.
Hej.
Listen, you guys are doing just fine, and she's so lucky to have a mother. Sorry. Hold on.
If it's an emergency,
To je ten easter egg, čo som
No, it's
spomínala.
not an emergency.
Emergency. Je to naléhavé.
Sorry, I think I better handle this.
what's going on? What's up?
A mate of mine has his first digital date tonight.
Are you serious? That's cute. That's exciting.
Yeah, but the problem is he's getting cold feet.
Oh my gosh, invite him in.
Ona mu chce
Yeah,
taký
yeah,
pomôcť.
do it. I could give him my 2 cents. You never know, it could help.
No, okay,
Do
okay. How do I invite him? I've never done it before.
Okay, so the app introduced like video calls for groups, for like digital double daters. So you
On mu
and
ještě
I
prebere,
just
ne?
have to
Kokos.
authorise
On bude
him
úplně
and,
vycakaný, že hovorí s
yeah, try it,
Pagely.
see if it works.
Alright, okay. Give me 1 second.
Slavnou influencerkou, která má 500 000 followerů na Instagrame.
Okay,
Ale
I
to
got
je
it,
dobré
I got it.
tetování,
I think-
topierka.
Okay, saying that you just need to accept it on your end?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Yo, Vin. Hey,
Teraz sa priznať, že má to Grace.
Hello. What's your name?
Well, my name is Callum. I'm sure my boy Vinny's probably mentioned me already.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's mentioned that you're pussying out of a digital date, actually.
Look, I mean, video dates are just so unnatural, you know?
I don't know. I mean, Paige, we're managing fine, right?
No,
don't do that.
I guess.
Okay, so I'm thinking of sending her like a message or, you know.
Oi,
Pošlej
listen.
nudesku.
You are going to grow a pair, and you're going
No,
to
ty
do the
určitě
date, all right?
chytíš
You've got a
hlavně tu
really good
Grace,
chance
ty vole.
right now. Women are, you know, desperate for some sort of excitement.
So what's my strategy?
Just
Pošlej
be
svoju
yourself.
BBC.
Look, there is always a strategy on the first dates, whether we like to say it or not.
I mean, okay, I get what you're saying. Vinny, why don't you advise? Because, you know, your strategy...
Tam nebude taká možnosť.
Well,
Me? What are you asking me for? No, you're way more qualified to talk about this than I am.
Hm,
look,
ona,
I
ona
will
si ma chce
step in if
preskúšať.
need be, but let's see what you've got.
Okay, all right. Let's get started from the beginning.
So how do I open? Like, how do I break the ice? Like,
Paige, you don't want to jump in on this and...
No.
Just tell yourself.
Callum, thank you, because I feel like this is another test for me. now.
Ask about her.
Okay.
Asi to je také najlepšie z toho.
Focus on her, man. Just show her that
Hmm.
you're interested.
Mm.
I don't know much about her.
There must be stuff about her on her profile, though.
It is basic chat to ask about her profile.
No, yeah, okay, but that's what profiles are for, to generate an initial interest, and then you get into the deeper stuff.
It's making me hot, man.
Oh, that's literally, Vinny is right. If you just choose like one, even just one or two aspects from her profile that you like, get her to elaborate on that, and then take it from there. Like, honestly, guys overthink this first line thing way too much.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, guys tend to do that quite a bit, to be fair.
Good advice though, Vinny. Good start.
Raz hučia, raz sú moc ticho. Nevyvážená.
Okay, Sam,
Nevyvážený
so should
zvuk.
we do an activity date or not? Because it could be a very memorable date if we're playing games and stuff.
That could go either way, if I'm honest.
You know, you could have a bit of fun, laughter.
To dáme,
Yeah, but
že
I
aby
mean,
mali
it's the
aktiv...
first date, so it's tricky. You've got to really play it right. First impressions.
Na prvom nie. Majú prvé, hej? Takže nie.
That would probably just distract from what you both really want out of this.
What do we want from this?
Well, you kind of want to know if you're compatible as people, right? I mean, you both fancied each other enough to match, and now it's about seeing if there's something
Ja
else.
som pred ním, ja už mám fajno.
No,
On to na prvé.
That's pretty spot on, Vinny boy.
Oh, is that to me?
Callum.
No, sorry. You know, it's hard to tell on
Už
video.
mám nádej.
I don't know if you're winking at me or...
Callum, are you seriously trying to chat up my date in front of me?
Nah, look, she's winking at me. Tell her to control her winks.
Gosh.
All right, final issue. Now, what's the crack on compliments?
Oh, what do you mean by the crack?
Like, should I shoot her some, and if so, how many?
Okay,
Vinny, what do you reckon? Babes?
okay, darling. Okay, I'd say...
Wow, I really wish you guys would just stop flirting and help me. That would be great.
To sú také slovička, také, že baby a také? Asi, že feel, ne? Asi feel, podľa mňa, že má o ňu záujem.
I would say you need to be careful with them. A few carefully considered compliments never go amiss, but you need to pick your moments really carefully.
Like,
Dobre,
you
no.
don't want to compliment her first off, like straight up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what you want to do is choose something about her personality that you like, you know, her passion or her sense of humor,
Oh.
and then take it from there, you know? Like, a compliment needs to be genuine, you know, not just some empty flattery.
What she said.
That was quite a good double team, actually, Vinny.
I'm enjoying
Sme
it.
dobrý tým.
Enough of that. So, okay.
Sme
all of that is
jo.
noted. And
Přesně
what
tak.
about cheeky innuendo?
No.
Innuendo.
No.
Way.
No sex talk.
Are you drunk,
no
bruv? What are you
alluding
saying, man?
Gosh, what are you talking about?
Co hovoriť o svojej BBC?
All right. I've got plenty to go on. Thank you, guys.
You feeling better, yeah?
Much. And Paige Lee, thank you so much, Paige. I'm a big fan.
That's sweet. I hope it goes well. And listen, You don't have to call me Paige Lee every single time.
Okay, I'm sorry, Paige Lee.
Oh my god.
Guys, I've got to shoot, yeah? Cool.
But all the best, and we'll debrief after.
Definitely, man. Speak soon, yeah?
All right, cool. See you later, buddy. Bye, 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 bye.
All right, peace.
Debrief.
Okay, it is what it is.
Okay.
No myslím, že
me
už
and my
tím
girls
to jsme
did
na ně
too, so I'll
zapůsobili.
let you on.
Docela dost.
Do you know what? I have to say that you are really good with male advice.
Do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Musela
It's
víc,
just how,
ne?
like, I like to be treated, and all women to be treated, you know, as an equal, but allowed to be feminine as well.
To má okno
I mean, it's
vlastně
not
za
an easy
sebou.
balance to
No.
find.
But it makes sense.
Šikovně odbočil od témy.
Yeah, I mean, it was hard having to hide my pregnancy and then my child from social media.
Špekulant.
Why hide?
I mean, there's a few reasons. One, I wanted to protect her privacy anyway. And two, I don't think my fan base would really be into it. You know, they don't follow me for that stuff. They follow me for the old me.
Challenge.
I can see where you're coming from, but is hiding your motherhood really a good message?
What?
Well, hiding your daughter because it might, I don't know, it would break the fantasy of some horny idiots who might unfollow you. Seems a bit
A bit what, Vinny?
dishonest to yourself.
Dishonest to myself. I need to provide for my daughter, okay? You don't actually understand what that takes. So I don't think you actually know what you're talking about.
Počkaj, to je všetko?
How you doing, you sexy bastard? Look at you.
Aha.
Hey, brilliant, man. You and Paige Lee's advice worked a treat, bruv.
I'm glad.
Yeah, man. Hey, how are you guys, though?
Yeah, it's not gonna work
My som
out.
myslela, že to bude
Listen,
ride
you're out of
option,
the league
ale...
anyway.
No.
Ne?
Hey, you're in the game right now, though. So we're gonna find you the right girl.
What's going on your end?
Bola
How
moc
did you go today?
dotknutá
Yeah,
toho.
so I've actually got a dash in a second because we are still chatting.
You're talking right now. Have you put her on hold right now?
Hey, mate. The conversation is flowing so good. I did
To
not
nevím.
expect it, man.
A to,
This is amazing. This is
podľa mňa,
absolutely amazing. Listen,
neviem, či to moc...
hang up this call and go and talk to her.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go. Hey, we're gonna debrief tomorrow, though, yeah? Debrief?
Yeah, we'll debrief tomorrow.
Cool.
We'll talk about everything.
Love, bro. I'm gonna go. Later.
Go. See you later. We go again.
Ona dá to final rozhodnutie. Co? Aha, takže jsme to nedali, hej? Fakt? To len kvůli tomu? Vy jste to fakt nedali? Ty, čo? Ale bolo, že success days späť. Ja ne, to mám celkom. Vidíte, aké to máme ťažké? No. Ja to si nájdem na YouTube, že aké by to bolo, keby to sa to podarí. Okay.
Yeah.
Willing to, I'd love to. You know, of course, this conversation was going to have to happen at some point.
Aha, ja som to...
Iona.
Ja som to fakt...
Such a
Ja som to
Yeah, but
fakt
I mean, it's the
posrala!
first date, so it's tricky. You've got to really play. That's pretty spot on, Vinny boy.
Thank you very Gosh.
Tak sa pozrieme tu.
Final issue.
I like
Now,
it.
what's the crack on compliments? Wow.
Off, like straight up, passion, you know?
I'm enjoying
And what about
sex
Are you
talk.
drunk?
all right?
Okay, you know what? I have to say
It's just how, like, I'm feminine.
to me.
I mean, I don't think my fan base would really be into it. You know, they don't follow me for that stuff. They follow me.
Ja som myslela, že keď jej poviem, že aby bola sama
Yeah, no,
sebou, takže to
completely
pomôže,
understand.
ale...
You need to protect your brand to ensure that you
Okay.
give your daughter a great upbringing. I
No
understand.
to ako nemuselo hneď skončiť, ne, ty kokos.
Yeah, bingo.
Práčka.
So we're kind of at the stage where we probably need to figure out whether to carry this on, right?
Agreed.
Okay, right. So I'm going to be real with you. You know, when it comes to dating me, there isn't really a honeymoon period, you know. I'm a mother and everything else comes second.
Jeśli
I don't
dam
really
back
trust
down, tak
anyone
to bude v
where
pohodě,
my
ale...
daughter is concerned, so it's going to take me a long time to actually let you in. So if that's not something that you're up for, like, I completely understand. I get it.
You have wasted my time.
It makes sense. And
Yeah.
what's her name? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Iona.
That is such a
Iona.
beautiful name.
To je nějaký
Yeah,
štát?
I know, isn't it?
USA?
It's why I picked it. 'Cause it made sense.
Do you know what? Tell me more about her. If you're willing to, I'd love to hear more.
Yeah, of course. Oh God, like, where do I even start? Well, lockdown, for a starter, has literally.
Co ty
been
půjdeš
driving
spát,
me insane,
nepasu,
you know,
či?
she's just learnt to walk.
Wow.
Budeš
So
bez
she
spánku.
really wants a big area to be able to roam around in. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, I do. She and I both.
and she is.
Boh
the
nikdy
most
nespí.
enthusiastic.
Programátor nikdy nespí.
Seriously, I've got her like this little mini golf set. She loves like picking up the balls and throwing them everywhere. And oh my god,
Čo,
you know
taky je
what?
nějaká precitlivá, ne?
She loves getting this little
Čo sa vybereme a už len
and
pošli do
lobbing
piči.
me.
No, alebo gamer,
the heck
presne
of it.
tak.
It really fucking hurts when she does it as well.
She mini golf, yeah. That's a mini golf. Club.
Yeah.
She could come on an activity date with us.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not for a while. You know, I'm a bit selective about who she meets.
Budeme ho.
That's no
Jej
fun.
nový otecko,
Well,
ne?
I can be a killjoy, but what a mum's for. You have to be very cautious, you know. I'm in a really tricky place in my life right now. You know, I need to think about what's best for myself and my daughter long term. So I just really need to be 110% sure before I burden a man with that, you know.
So, what are you saying?
Oh God, I don't know. I'm so sorry. Like, I know I must seem like a complete flake, like with these mixed signals. It's just, oh God, if you don't want to be involved, like, I get it. It's fine.
You know, of course, this conversation was going to have to happen at some point. So,
Yeah, it was inevitable.
I hope that you think it's worth giving this a little while longer. Yeah, that's me putting all my cards on the table there.
Do you know what, Vinny? Like, honestly, I don't think you understand what these dates have meant to
Tam
me.
ještě
Like,
budu
I've
kecat.
really enjoyed them. I have to admit that I just don't think it's the time for me to pursue something bigger.
Yeah.
However, can I give you my number? When all of this lockdown shit's over, if you're still interested,
Piči, a nepodarilo sa mi dostať jej číslo, ty kokos.
Yes, of course.
I don't expect you to wait because you're a star.
Ach jo.
Thank you, Paige. It means a lot to hear.
Teraz bude
Hey,
vláci.
listen, you are people. Checked it, man. Komodo.
Pozri. Ona ju tam aj tak dala, chápeš to? A keď som jej to ja povedala? Ne.
What? That's it? Nah. Hold up. I'm gonna run that shit back one more time. Is it really a good idea to be understanding? Or what if I challenge her? What if I convince her to change her
Ja
plan
to dal ten
into something more
screen.
motherly? Hell, if Jessica Alba can do it, so can she. Let's see what she says.
I have to say that you are really good at sense.
Anyway,
Behind
Jo
it,
poslala do prdele.
needs to put that other.
what the fuck do you know?
No, I'm just saying it is timeless. Yes, it might change your brand slightly, but motherhood is the best thing that's ever happened to you. Me and everyone else the opposite. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you might be right actually.
Počkaj.
Okay, I'm
On
rejecting
tam
you
dal...
No, I'm successful, and that is so. Okay, and I'm
Talking about provide for my daughter, okay? You don't actually understand what
Dvakrát
I don't actually know what
kurník.
you're talking about.
okay, and I'm not disputing the fact that you need to provide for your daughter because
Ja
that
som
is
nedala
so
druhýkrát.
important. I wouldn't even question it, but I don't think
To me,
but
Báb už keď oponuje a stiahne sa, tak je pusy.
You've told me that motherhood is the best thing that's ever happened to you.
yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm projecting the image that you're afraid of it. That just tells me and everyone
No
else.
sa to má, akože dala dobrá, co má ešte dať raz ten challenge.
Yeah.
To čo je
You're
ženy.
right, actually.
You were looking for new content. You've actually got plenty.
Yeah, I hadn't really looked at it like that. I'm sorry for. So we're kind of at the stage where we probably need to figure out whether to really a honeymoon period concerns. So it's I get it.
What's
Actually let you in.
it makes sense and
Yeah.
what's her name?
A, to tam bolo.
It is the most mischievous. Throwing them everywhere and with it. Yeah. Well, I can be a killjoy, but what a mum's for. I have to be very cautious, you know. I'm in a really tricky place in my life right now.
What are you saying?
God, if you don't want to be involved, like, I get it. It's fine.
You know, of course, this conversation. I hope that you think it's worth giving this a little while longer. Yeah, that's me putting all my cards on the table there.
Do you know what, Vinny? Like, honestly, I just don't think it's the time for me. However, you are.
Hey, brilliant. Yo, bro.
You know, speaking.
Still chatting.
This is a
Debrief.
We go again.
Dodala by tam tú istú fotku. Ale neskončili spolu v posteli. Jak napríklad tá Maja s tým iným, že jo? No. Takže tak. Dáme ešte niečo, či pôjdeme spať? Pozrite, tu mi dalo